Welcome everybody to the Moonbeam 1 class lesson number 28. It's so good to be back. I've been doing some other recorded classes, so I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, and you guys have had the pleasure of having Miss Shelley and Miss Sherry do your classes. So now it's my turn this week to take this class, so I'm really happy to see everybody again. I hope everybody is keeping well. So the first thing that we're going to start out with is your tin sheet. So hopefully everybody's got their music bag. If you don't have your music bag, just pause the video, go get your music bag with your Smarty notes and your tin sheet and your book and everything that you are going to need to do this lesson. So, where are your tin sheets, your handy dandy tin sheets? Look in your bag and find them for me, please. You'll need some magnets, make sure you get some magnets, maybe grab 5 magnets and put them on the bottom. Okay, you guys organized? You ready to go? Got it together? Perfect. All right, so I'm going to call out some notes, and you guys are going to find those notes on your tin sheet. So we're going to start out easy breezy because probably all of you are still full of a lot of turkey and ham and everything from your Easter dinner. And so the first one I'm going to ask you to do is Creepy Crawly Middle C. She is always on the fence. So get your magnet and put that onto your tin sheet. Everybody got it? No cheating? All right here. Creepy Crawly Middle C, right on the fence in between Mrs. Trebleclaff's house and Mr. Bassclaff's house. Perfect. Okay. The next one, probably my favorite note, is in the Bassclaff, and it's the one where you use Mr. Bassclaff as the bubblegum machine. And remember, it goes around here and down the bubblegum machine, push ping, bubblegum B. If you happen to have any bubblegum at your house, feel free to get a stick of gum right now and chew your way through the rest of the lesson. Okay, next one. The next one you're going to do is in Mrs. Trebleclaff's house. And in this note, Mrs. Trebleclaff, everybody's taking a little nap in her lap. So do you remember? So that would be right here in Mrs. Trebleclaff's lap. And of course, Grumpy is always the one trying to sleep. So Grumpy is taking a nap in Mrs. Trebleclaff's lap. Second line number 2. The next one, back to the Bassclaff again. And this guy brings his fire truck out, all excited to show off his new ladder, climbs up so fast, hits his head on line 4. Fireman Fred hits his head on line 4. There is your F. Oh, line 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then the last one I want you to find is your Trebleclaff E. And does everybody remember the rhyme we used for that one? Put your face in the space. F-A-C-E. And there it is. 4th space. There's your E. Okay, awesome. I want to make sure that you guys are as well are doing all your Smarty notes, because I've still got Smarties here and the club is alive and well and looking for members. So if you can do your Smarty notes in under a minute, take a video of yourself doing that, send it to me, and I will absolutely get you into the Smarty Club, and your Smarties will be waiting for you. So that's a really good thing to practice, and such a helpful thing when it comes to learning new songs and knowing your notes really, really quickly. So a really important thing to do. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is I need everyone to take out your scale card. And we're going to go to the piano, and the scale that we are going to do today is our blueberry scale, where we're starting on G. So we're going to start on the G on the right hand, and we're going to do stepping up, and then we're going to tuck, stepping up so, and then remember the blackberry is the F sharp and then you have the G with it at the end. So G to G. That's the key to that scale, is making sure you start on the correct note. You're starting on the G instead of the C. And then it would be awesome if you could do your shapes of your snowman on the bottom as well. So you've got your regular snowman, and you've got your drop the boot, which you know that the F is going to be sharp. Regular snowman, nosy, regular, nosy, drop the boot with your F sharp, and then your regular again. So let's go to the piano and let's practice doing that. Okay, so we're going to start with our right hand. We're going to do this line first. So we're going to start on the G, right? Not on the middle C. We're starting on the G. Stepping up. Then you're going to tuck onto your C. Stepping up. There's your F sharp. That's a great way to practice. Okay, so you can do your right hand first. Now you're going to do your left hand. So you've got your snowman, but remember the bottom of your snowman needs to be a G, not a low C. So there's your regular snowman. Now you're going to do the squish and the drop the boot to your F sharp. Back to your regular snowman. Now to your nosy, regular snowman, nosy, drop the boot with your F sharp, and then your regular snowman. Okay, that's the second thing you're going to do. The third thing you're going to do is you're going to put it hands together. So just take your time and go nice and slow and just make your shapes as you go along. Okay, 1, 2, ready, and G. Drop the boot. A. B, regular snowman. Tuck under to C and do nosy. D, regular snowman. E, do your nosy. Now your F sharp and your drop the boot here, so you've got sharps here. And back to your G. So now I'm going to do it for the last time just without saying anything so you can hear. Awesome. Awesome. The only thing I wanted to say to you guys about your scale card is I don't believe we had time. I don't believe I got them in time to laminate them. So if you're going to put the letters across the top, just make sure you do them in pencil, because I will be laminating those for you so that you can do exactly what I did with them. Okay. We're going to do a new song today, and our new song is on K63.
This is from last week.
Oh, this is from last week. This is last week's song. So we're going to do this one with the backing track. Perfect. Okay. So K63, everybody head to the piano and let's do it with the backing track. And we're going to play it piano. And remember, this is your regular snowman. That's your regular snowman shape. And then you're going to do the drop the boot with your F sharp. Because you've got a sharp in here. And you're going to hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your drop the boot with the sharp. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then practice your right hand. Should we try it with the backing track? Let's give it a try. One, two, ready, and. Awesome. Enjoy that, you guys. That's really fun to play. And you're all such good friends that would be a great song to play for each other for sure. Okay, I'm going to show you a new song, and it is on K58. Here I have it for Tim. And you know what I should do right now while I'm thinking about it? Is we can just do a close-up here, Miss Shelley. Miss Shelley's helping me tape today. And that is the homework for this week, everybody. So your G major scale with your chords, K63 friends, which we just did. Play your special song that you are learning out of your book. Choose anything you want in there. And your new song, K58, Make New Friends. Okay, so Make New Friends has one sharp in it. So we know from our scale card that it's the G major scale that has the F sharp. So this song is written in the key of G major. So it means all of our Fs are going to be sharp. So that would be anything that is on the top line. Nothing there. How about the first space? Let's see if there's anything in the first space. Nope. So no, there are no sharps that we have to play on the right hand. And in the bass clef, this F here, where Fireman Fred bumps his head, let's see if there's any Fs there. Nope. So the song is written in G major, but there are no sharps in it. So that's going to make it a little less tricky. So we're going to start on the right hand, and we're going to start with finger number 1 right here. And then there's something really cool that we have never seen before. This note, it looks like a note that we don't know what it is, but it's actually a note that is borrowed from Mrs. Trebleclef. So if you look, you can see there is the line for creepy crawly middle C. And above that is the D. However, they're asking you to play it in the bass clef. So they're actually borrowing it from up here. So it looks like this, everybody. So you're going to play. So when you borrow the D, it's in the same spot. It's just written in the bass clef, and you're borrowing it there. So I'm going to play finger 1 here and finger 1 here. Standing still, down, and then there's more borrowed Ds. D, D, busy beaver stepping. And now here's the G, and I'm going to do a snowman chord starting on my G on the top. 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle all of my borrowed Ds from the treble clef. And that's all of them. Okay, so just make sure you remember where your finger 1s go. Standing still, down, borrow, borrow, busy beaver stepping. Okay, I might just to make this prettier, I'm going to do the standing still. So it just reminds me, and these are all the same. And just remember that it is your, can I write with? It's your borrowed D. Okay. Perfect. Good job. We're going to do this one with the backing track so that, because I've played it a couple times for you, and now we'll do it with the backing track. So by the end of the week, you'll be ready to go forward with that. So I'm going to do finger 1 and finger 1. That's the key to this one. Borrowed D right beside creepy crawly C. 1, 2, ready, and cool. Okay, perfect. All right. So the very last thing that we need to do together is our question. And the question that I have for everybody this week that I'd like you to give a little bit of thought to is, do you have a role model? And that can be all kinds of different people. So that could be a teacher at school, it could be an older sister or brother, or a special aunt, or a coach from a team. It can be lots of different people. So put some thought into, do you have a role model of somebody that you really look up to, and think about what you love so much about that person that makes you feel that way about them. It's a good thing to put some thought into. Okay, you guys need to have the most amazing week ever. I know it's tough out there, but I know you guys are strong and that you can do this. And I can't wait to be able to see all your smiling faces again. So we're going to leave this with our goodbye song, and I will talk to you guys really soon. So long, farewell, our music class is over. We sang a bit and played a bit, and now it's time to study it. Take care, you guys.